And we're back with Erik.
Hi.
And with pizza.
Pizza!
He's very excited.
Very excited. I have been looking forward to this day since the last time we ate pizza on this show.
Hey, Beerocrats, I'm Paulette, and guess who came back?
Not Ryan.
This is Erik. And we're eating pizza.
Yes!
It's vegetable pizza.
Still yes!
Okay. Healthy. So Draft Magazine has a beer pairing suggestion of IPAs with vegetable pizzas, but specific IPAs with hops that are more veggie type of variety. So they're more grassy, they're more catty, or they're more oniony.
I mean, if they're catty, do we really want to hang out with them much, though?
I'll explain what we mean by catty.
Oh, okay, good.
But the specific hops we pulled out for that are the Mosaic. So that's what's in this Karl Strauss IPA, as you can see on the label. The Citra in the Beachwood Citraholic. And then we couldn't find something brewed with Summit hops, which is known for its very oniony, garlicky flavor. There's hate threads across the internet about how bad beer brewed with Summit hops is. But a suggestion, and what we could find in store among the list of beers that taste kind of like that, was the Lagunitas Maximus.
'Tis an IPA of gladiators.
Yeah, that. So that's what we're drinking today with our pizza.
Aurelius.
Pizza is.
Let's pizza it up.
Yes, I'm ready. So you know how we do here.
Mm-hmm.
We try our beer, we eat our pizza, we decide, is this a good pairing? And then we give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 5 or 10 or 17.
Because reasons.
That's right. So, Karl Strauss.
Karl.
We have talked about Karl Strauss's beers several times before, once with a pizza pairing.
Yes, we have.
We like Karl Strauss in this house, in this family.
It's Karl House.
It's Karl House. And for an IPA, it doesn't smell very bad.
For an IPA.
You know how I feel about IPAs. But I'm trying here. This is actually a session IPA, which means it's lower than 5.4%.
All right, let's...
All right. That is really drinkable.
Yep.
Now,
hits you like an IPA, too.
Mosaics are supposed to have that kind of grassy flavor that pairs well with vegetables. What do you think of your pizza? You've got no words.
It's not producing any fireworks in terms of flavor.
The pizza or the beer?
The pairing. The pizza downplays the bitterness if you eat the pizza first. So it makes the IPA more drinkable. And if you're trying to get a quick buzz, this is probably the way to go. But there's nothing really standing out about either the pizza or the beer in terms of like, oh man, this is a unique flavor and it's not doing anything for me.
By itself, for me, I did get those tropical flavors out of it. With the pizza, I am tasting a bit more of a grassy note, and I don't know if that's just because that's what I was told I was supposed to experience, or if I'm actually experiencing it. But you know what? It's not bad. I mean, for an IPA, it's a Karl Strauss IPA, so I was already going to like it.
Yeah. In fact, I didn't like the beer by itself, but then when I took a bite of the pizza and then drank the beer again, it's doable. Too bitter for me. Surprisingly, too bitter for me.
I don't think it's that bitter at all. See? Taste is subjective. This is why these beer pairings are kind of a fun experiment, because Erik and I have completely different tastes.
Mm-hmm. Mine are good. Yours are bad.
That's not true. I let you hang out with me.
Truth is subjective.
Next up is the Citraholic, which Ryan and I actually had in one of our Beermas episodes, which we'll link to up there. Now, we chose this one because, according to some resources, Citra hops are supposed to have a more musky flavor, which some people interpret as a bit of like cat piss aroma, which can be a good thing.
Catty. It's catty because it tastes like cat piss.
Okay, I have had this before. It didn't taste like cat piss, but maybe it will with pizza.
We'll see, won't we?
Cheers. Oh wait, let's talk about the color.
Oh god, here we go again.
It's a little darker.
It's a little darker. It's a little lighter. Beer is different colors, people. Cat piss it up.
Does it look like cat piss to you?
It does, and I look forward to it. Have you drank it yet?
Yes, I did.
You just drank. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna save your
Get
hot take.
with the program.
We're gonna save your hot take until after I drink mine. I don't know about cat piss, but it's definitely bodily fluids.
It's funky. It is funky, and the pizza is not helping. I did not like this beer on first having it. It was much better with some garlic hummus. Tell me how you really feel.
The fuck are y'all doing with this shit?
Beachwood makes some really great beers. They are located right by where Ryan and I live. This is not our favorite. And it was actually sold out in a couple stores. It's very popular.
What the hell is wrong with people? First Tide Pods, now this shit.
And Erik loves IPAs.
Oh my god.
I think we got it all wrong, dude.
Oh my god.
You really hate it.
I do not like.
Okay,
You get a negative 17.
Is this better or worse than cucumber beer?
I mean,
That stuff tastes like feet.
This is right up there. Right up there, meaning right down there. At the bottom of the fucking barrel. Because, oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys put in a lot of time and energy to make this stuff, but hey, yeah, like you said, taste is subjective, and this subject says, fuck that shit.
It's dry hopped with Citraholic on top. It's dry hopped with Citra on top of also having Citra Warrior, Columbus, and Simcoe hops in it.
I think my nipples fell off.
Well, that was a ringing endorsement from Erik not to drink this beer.
Do not. Do not.
So anyway,
Hi.
last up is this beer that's going a little flat in our glasses.
Glasses.
Lagunitas is another California brewery, and they've got this double IPA called Maximus.
Maximus
Which
to the max.
The head brewer will tell you isn't exactly a double IPA. It's kind of an IPA and a half. That is a direct quote from a video I am going to link to because he's pretty hilarious. Jeremy Marshall.
1.5 PA.
So we got this because we could get our hands on it. It's not necessarily an oniony beer, but it's what was available and tasted oniony to someone randomly on the internet.
Which is always a good source of information.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I like it.
It's alright.
Right up till the end. Alright, maybe the pizza, of which I have very little left, will amp it up for me. I didn't get oniony out of that.
I didn't get onion at all. And I think pre-pizza is the way to go for this beer. Not post-pizza. This is, you really get the flavor with drinking it without eating the pizza. And I should speak into the camera and not cover my mouth with my glass so that you could hear what I'm saying. That's gross.
I'm trying to determine whether or not I like it. I don't outright hate it. So that's a good sign.
Just need a lighter so we can blow my breath in the fire.
I don't like it with the pizza. These were bad pairings.
No, they were not good. They were not good.
I mean, pizza's okay.
The cat piss one was some of the worst I've ever drank. In terms of combinations, like drinking beer and eating food. That was bad.
That was it.
That's it.
That's all she wrote. Which wasn't much because that wasn't quite so great.
No.
But we tried it. And now we know.
Now we know
are
what not to
smarter
drink.
Now, yes. To recap, we had under the grassy category, the Mosaic hops in the Karl Strauss Mosaic IPA. The catty category, the Citra from Beachwood Citraholic. And then there are some Summit hops in the Lagunitas Maximus, which was probably the better beer of all three of them, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously it's in the name, Maximus.
Maximus to the Maximus.
I'd be interested in having it with, like, meat pizza. I think that would be a better pairing. Anything with meat, pepperoni, sausage, whatevs.
You know what? There's a possibility we may have an episode about that in the future.
In the future. So thanks to Draft Magazine for giving us the suggestion to go there. We didn't really like the journey or the destination, but that's all right.
It's all about giving it the old college try.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And then let us know what you drink with your pizza.
Mm-hmm. Find us on all forms of social media, well, most of them. Instagram, Twitter, and the Facebook as Beerocrats TV. That's at PFont on all those platforms. And I am at Lord Fonz on Twitter and at Erik_Fontanez on Instagram because I like confusing people.
Don't forget that Lord Fonz has 2 Z's.
2 Z's.
2 Z's.
Also, I'm awesome.
With 2 Z's. Till next time, thanks for hanging out with us here at the Beerocracy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, Beerocrats! Need more bureaucracy in your life? Here are 2 more videos you should watch.